Students, today we are going to discuss about arithmetic progression. Here you can see there are two series. In the first series, 2, 4, 6, 8 terms are written, and in the second series you can see 1, 5, 9, 15. So in the first series you see, if you find the difference between two consecutive terms, what the difference is coming, you see that 4 minus 2 you will get 2, again 6 minus 4 we will get 2, 8 minus 6 again we will get 2. That is, in this case the difference in each case is same, and if the difference is same, then such series is said to be what? Arithmetic progression. So we can say that this series is in AP. Let us check the second question is in AP or not. Here 5 minus 1 is 4, 9 minus 5 is again 4, but 15 minus 9 is 6. That is, if I will find the difference between these two terms, I am getting what? 6. So we can say that the difference in each case is not same. That means this is not in AP. So this is the way we have to find a particular term or a particular series is in AP or not. If the series is in AP, then the difference in each case has to be same. Now, if the series is in AP, then this is called its first term and it is represented by A, and the difference is represented by what? D, that is called common difference. So here common difference is 2, first term is 2, and by using one formula of AP we can find any term of the particular given series. That is, formula is A plus n minus 1 into D. This is called nth term of an AP. A plus n minus 1 into D. So if suppose in this question it is given to find the 15th term, so just use this formula. In place of n we have to put what? 15. Here A, so in place of A we have to put what? 2 plus n, 15 term, so our n value is 15 minus 1 into D, here D value is what? 2. So if we will solve, we will get what is the 15th term. 2, 15 minus 1 is 14, 14 into 2 is what? 28, 28 plus 2 is 30. So this is the way, by using this formula, we can find any particular term of a given AP. Now, what is the another type of question may come in your examination? They may provide you all the terms and they will ask you to find the value of n. Now see here, a particular series is given. Here the first term is what? 5. Common difference is 10 minus 5, that is 5. And this is the last term, and the last term is generally represented by either L or An. That is, here A is 5, our common difference is again 10 minus 5 is equal to 5, and our nth term is 50. So they may ask you to find the value of n, and this is very important question for examination. So how we can find? Let us use the formula of n. The formula of n is A plus n minus 1 into D, and the value of n in the question it is given 50. Now in place of A we can write here 5 plus, in place of n we can put here here n is not given, so n will remain n only. In place of D we can write here 5. So whatever be the value of your A or D, you just substitute in place of A and D and then solve, you will get the value of n. So plus 5 if we will take to this side, it will be minus 5, and from 50 if we will subtract 5, we will get 45. Then n minus 1 is equal to, this 5 is in the form of multiplication. If I will take in the right side, we have to divide 45 by 5. So if I will divide 45 by 5, it will be 9. So we got n minus 1 equal to 9. So what will be the value of n then? N equal to 9 plus 1, that is equal to 10. So such type of questions are very important, where the value of n will be not given and we have to find by using the formula of an. Then again you see another type of question which is very important. They may give you two terms and they will give you to find the value of a or d. Say if it is given that the fifth term of an AP is say whatever 30, and the say eighth term of an AP is say 40. So we have to find what is the value of a and d. So fifth term, if I will use this formula, the formula a plus n minus 1 into d, in place of n I have to put what? 5. So here I will add 5 minus 1, so it will become what? A plus 4d. So a plus 4d is equal to 30. In place of 8, again you put in place of n 8, so it will become 8 minus 1, that is 7. So we will write a plus 7d is equal to 40. By solving these two equations, we will get the value of a and d. Again you see how we got a plus 4d. Here a 5 is given. In very simple manner, just you remember that we have to write a plus, here whatever be the value given, just write 1 less, that is 5 minus 1 is 4, and with that you write d. In the same manner, say for a8, it will be a plus 1 less, 1 less is 7, with that you write d. Now by solving these two, we will get the value of a and d. How we can solve? Here if I will change the sign, if I will subtract equation 2 from equation 1, so I will get the value of d, because a will cancel out. 7d minus 4d is 3d, and here 40 minus 10 is minus 10. So here I got the value of d. If I will put the value of d in any of these two equations, I will get the value of a. So you see here already we have solved this sum and we got the value of n equal to 10. Now the another question which may come in your examination, or the another topic which is given, is to find the sum of the AP. So to find the sum of the AP, we can use these two formulas. Sn equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d, or we can use Sn equal to n by 2, a plus n, that is first term plus last term. So let us solve this sum to find its sum. Here the value of a is what? 5, and here the last term is what? 50. So we can use both the formulas to find the sum, but if the last term and the first term and n is known, then this will be convenient to solve, because here it will take less time. So let us use this formula only. N, what is the value of n here? 10 by 2. A, what is our value of a? 5, and n is what? 50. So very simple, we will get what is the value of Sn. So such type of questions are important. If you will multiply, you will get what is the value of Sn. That how we can find the sum. If I will use this formula also, then also I will get the same result only. Let us see. Sn is equal to n by 2. So our n is 10 by 2. 2 into a is first term, that is 5 here. N again 10 minus 1, and your d is 5. So if you will solve this, again you will get the same result, that is 5 5 is 25, 5 5 is 25 plus 2 is 275. So we will get the same result only. So these three types of questions used to come in your examination, either to check the particular series in AP or not, or to find the value of n, or two terms are given, you have to find the value of a and d, or we have to find the sum. Thank you.